What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Xenny Trap, and I'm back with another video, man. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. I would appreciate it. Today we got Snoop Dogg sentenced for Tupac's murder, man, by Rap Daily. So without further ado, let's get straight to this video, man. Gang!
Showing you both sides, and if you look at our lives and look at our music, you'll see where each side takes us. Because right now we side by side, hitting them up.
And side by side, they were until new claims came to the surface pointing at Snoop Dogg's role in Tupac's murder. The crime that has played out for decades, intriguing a lot of fans with its mystery, has now finally been solved, and fans can bid this mystery goodbye forever. But was Snoop Dogg really involved in Tupac's murder? And is he facing a jail sentence for it? Let's find out. Snoop Dogg knew about Tupac's murder. This is not the first time we're hearing of Snoop allegedly taking part in Tupac's death. Death Row founder Suge further confirms in an interview on the Collect Call podcast, where he held nothing back and demanded answers from Snoop Dogg. Knight, who was in the car with Tupac the night he was fatally shot in Las Vegas, has raised serious doubts about Snoop's role in the tragic event. According to Knight, Snoop Dogg has a lot of explaining to do when it comes to Tupac's murder. He insists that a face-to-face conversation with his ex-signee is necessary to address these grave allegations. Knight emphasizes that Tupac had treated Snoop well, giving him a platform on his iconic album All Eyes on Me and speaking highly of him. However, if the rumors are true, there will be a lot at stake for Snoop. One of the most shocking claims made by Knight is that Snoop Dogg allegedly warned rapper Daz Dillinger not to accompany the Death Row crew to Las Vegas on the fateful night of September 7, 1996. Knight asserts that Snoop knew something was going to happen and advised Dillinger to stay away. This revelation raises eyebrows and adds another layer of suspicion to the already perplexing case.
Daz was on a situation saying that Snoop told him they can't go to the fight, can't go to the club, can't go to Vegas. It's going to f*** it up because something's going to happen, basically.
But that's not all. Knight also addressed the remarks made by Warren G on the popular podcast Drink Champs. Warren G recalled a moment when he and Snoop learned about Tupac's shooting through a Nextel radio while they were in Los Angeles. Knight questioned why Snoop would have a radio if he wasn't present at the fight and didn't have a security detail. These details, according to Knight, raised serious doubts about Snoop's involvement and his access to crucial information.
Only way you have a radio if you was at the fight with us and you had a security detail. I'm not having a security detail. What are you doing with the radio?
Adding fuel to the fire, Knight alleges that Snoop never visited Tupac in the hospital after the shooting, despite the Dogfather's previous statements that he saw Tupac before he passed away. He got tubes in him, and when I walked in, I could just feel that he wasn't even there, and I fainted. Then his mother got me up and walked me to the bathroom and had a conversation with me about being strong. Snoop Dogg revealed in an interview, but as it turns out, he was straight capping.
Snoop never came to the hospital. Period.
This contradiction raises questions about Snoop's loyalty and his true intentions during that tumultuous time. As the story unfolds, Knight dropped another bombshell. He claimed that Snoop Dogg and Daz Dillinger collaborated on a song with one of Tupac's alleged killers, DeAndre Smith. If he was cool with Pac, why would he be okay releasing a song with one of Pac's alleged killers?
I was locked up, but Snoop, Daz, and the rest of them, they did a song with one of the niggas from that side who was in the car. If that's loyalty to Pac, shit. Motherfucker don't need that type of loyalty.
This suggests a disturbing connection between Snoop and those responsible for Tupac's untimely demise, something Suge questioned over and over.
Now, if all these people knew what was going on in the situation, nobody never commented to tell anybody that. So you're part of it. You part of that snake, you know what happened to the snake.
But why would Suge Knight strongly feel that Snoop was behind Pac's murder even after Snoop and Pac had been in a good friendship? We have to understand the bond and relationship between these three. It all started in 1992 when Snoop Dogg was signed to Death Row Records. Growing up in the streets of Compton, California, where gang violence was rampant, Snoop quickly developed ties to the notorious Crips gang and began his journey as a rapper at a young age. His talent and proficiency as a rapper caught the attention of record labels, leading to his signing with Death Row Records despite the controversy surrounding the label's association with Suge Knight. After signing with Death Row Records in 1992, Snoop Dogg released his debut album Doggy Style later that same year. The album became an instant hit, selling over 10 million copies worldwide and establishing Snoop Dogg as one of the leading figures in rap music. Songs like Gin and Juice and What's My Name became classics and solidified his place as a pioneer in the world of rap. At this time, Snoop was the face of Death Row Records. With his record-selling albums, he was definitely one to watch. His ability to blend genres successfully and his unique sound and poetic lyrics resonated with audiences around the world, propelling him to superstardom, but that quickly came to a halt in 1995 when a young lad entered the scene. His name, Tupac Shakur, a gangster even in his music. Tupac Shakur, a force to be reckoned with, had already made waves with his powerful lyrics and thought-provoking messages. Snoop Dogg, with his unique flow and laid-back style, was gaining attention for his undeniable talent. It was only a matter of time before their paths would intertwine, and when they did, it was nothing short of legendary. It was at a recording studio in Los Angeles where fate brought Tupac and Snoop Dogg together. Tupac was working on his groundbreaking album All Eyes on Me, and Snoop Dogg, already a part of the Death Row Records family, was invited to collaborate on a track. The atmosphere in the studio was electric, as these two young artists, both on the cusp of stardom, came together to create something truly special. As they worked side by side, a bond began to form. They quickly realized that they shared a similar vision for their music, a desire to use their platform to shed light on the struggles of their communities and to inspire change. Their chemistry was undeniable, and it was clear that they brought out the best in each other creatively. Their friendship blossomed beyond the confines of the studio. Tupac and Snoop Dogg became confidants, supporting each other through the highs and lows of their careers. They were there for each other during personal struggles, offering a shoulder to lean on and words of encouragement. In an industry known for its competitiveness and rivalries, their friendship was a beacon of loyalty and authenticity. But it wasn't just their shared love for music that brought them together. One aspect of their friendship that shocked many was their shared passion for weed. During a rap party for Poetic Justice in 1999, the two shared a blunt. Snoop Dogg admitted that this was his first blunt and that it was Tupac who introduced him to smoking blunts. On that night, Pac passed me my first blunt, a revelation that further solidified their bond. As their friendship grew, so did their influence on the hip-hop landscape. Tupac and Snoop Dogg's collaborations became anthems for a generation, resonating with fans worldwide. Their performances on stage were electrifying, capturing the essence of their friendship and the power of their music. When Tupac and Snoop Dogg joined forces, magic happened. Their chemistry was undeniable, and their collaborations became anthems for a generation. Songs like Two of America's Most Wanted and Gangsta Party showcased their lyrical prowess and the raw energy they brought to the mic. Their performances on stage were electrifying, captivating audiences with their undeniable talent and infectious energy. But it wasn't just the energy and charisma they brought to their collaborations that made them special. It was the depth of their lyrics and the messages they conveyed. Tupac, known for his thought-provoking and socially conscious lyrics, and Snoop Dogg, with his smooth delivery and storytelling abilities, complemented.
Snoop Dogg ain't get arrested, man. These niggas clickbaited, man. I thought they gonna talk about Snoop Dogg getting arrested. I was waiting for that part, man. I didn't get that shit, bro. God damn. Why niggas clickbaiting, man? Hit that subscribe button, like the video if you're new to the channel, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.